welcome to Unlocking the Power of Words Essay Writing. I'm Amelia Mascioni, owner of the Beautiful Mind Academy. A little bit about our academy: we do offer in-home and online tutoring services, providing individualized programs per learner, as we recognize all learners are unique and learn differently. We specialize in K-12 math, science, language, EQAO help, homework assistance, and other test preparations. If you have any questions, you can always call at 647-870-2884. We do offer additional information on our website, so feel free to visit that at www.thebeautifulmindacademy.org. Okay, are you ready to take your essay writing skills to the next level? I am a seasoned educator and passionate advocate for academic excellence. I am dedicated to empowering students like you to become more exceptional writers. In this captivating webinar, I will share proven strategies, insider tips, and expert guidance to help you unlock your full writing potential. Whether you're a student, professional, or simply looking to enhance your communication skills, this webinar is designed to provide you with the tools that you need to excel in essay writing. All right, so before embarking on the journey of writing, there is a vital step that sets the foundation for success, and that is our brainstorming process. Brainstorming opens the floodgates of imagination. It allows us to flow freely and takes our writing to new heights. It helps us explore different angles, uncover fresh perspectives, and even generates a rich pool of thoughts and insights. So although brainstorming does take up a lot of our time, it actually helps us to create a path for simple writing. By dedicating our time to brainstorming, we can cultivate ideas, expand our curiosity and creativity, organize our thoughts, which is the most important, fuel inspiration, and enhance efficiency. So although we are going to take a lot of time with brainstorming, it does save us a lot of time and effort by clarifying our direction and focus before you start writing, which does in turn reduce the chance of getting stuck or feeling a little overwhelmed. So in this slide, everyone has a different approach with brainstorming. So whatever works for you and that you found effective, please continue to do so. But this is one of the things that I do. So the first is a topic exploration. So if you're given a topic, or maybe you're doing a topic of your choice, the first thing is always explore your topic. Once you do have a topic in mind, think about a question that you want to continue to write about or explore. The second thing is to do a mind map or brainstorm bubbles. This allows for us to, in number 3 as well, free write, or basically what we call word vomiting. Whatever is in our mind, placing it down on paper. The fourth is research and note-taking. So when we have all of these ideas, now we're going to start to pick out the ones that we feel most confident with. With that, we're going to start researching and taking notes on those specific topics. And why we like to do this is because sometimes what we find is we think that we have a solid argument, but then when we dig into the research, we start to notice that maybe we want to go a different direction. And that's okay, because part of brainstorming is it isn't set in stone. It's not concrete. We don't have to go with these ideas, but we're exploring ideas so we can see what would be the most, what would deliver the strongest message. When we do have all of that, the next is having a nice outline for ourselves and starting to create a rough draft. When we do fulfill all of these steps, now it's time to get started. The introductory paragraph. The first thing in our introductory paragraph is the hook, capturing your audience's attention. So a hook in the context of writing is an attention-grabbing technique or opening statement designed to captivate our readers and draw them in to our piece of writing. It serves to compel our readers' curiosity, create intrigue, and compel them to continue to read. A well-crafted hook can take various forms. So when we're writing a hook, we can do so by starting maybe or stating a fact or statistic about our topic, maybe a question about our topic, offering vivid description, painting a picture with descriptive language to evoke those emotions from our reader. Maybe we want to start with a quotation. But and with whatever we choose here, the purpose of our hook is to grab the reader's attention from the very beginning and establish a strong connection with your writing. It sets the stage for the rest of your writing and entices a reader to continue to to continue to read. Remember, a compelling hook is essential in creating engagement. It sets the tone, establishes your voice, and invites readers on a captivating journey through your words. So once we have that hook, the next is background information. Background information is very broad information that provides context and establishes a foundation for the topic that you've chosen. It helps readers understand the subject matter. You might want to include historical context, relevant facts, or key concepts necessary to comprehend the essay's main arguments. So here, we're just taking whatever idea that we have or the question that we're serving to answer, and we're providing background information. It's very important that with your background information, you're not leaving things out because you feel like the topic is easy or people already have enough information on it. Remember, we are taking people on our perspective through our writing, which means they don't know what you're thinking or what direction you want to go in. So allow them in. So even if this topic is maybe easy, quote unquote easy, we still want to make sure that we're taking our readers on this journey with us, allowing them to understand where our mind is at. So use that background information to really captivate your message. After we're done with our background information, we are then going to start narrowing down our topic. So narrowing down our topic is taking your 3 arguments and explaining how you're going to be discussing them in your essay. So if you have 3 points, and again, you're taking this from your brainstorming. So once you find 3 solid points, and those are the points that you want to carry on with you, that's when you're going to take them. And now when in the narrowing down your topic, you're going to state each of those points and expand on them just a little bit. The key word here is don't go as far as saying everything, because again, we don't want our essay to sound very repetitive. So narrowing down your topic is taking your 3 arguments, explaining them briefly, and how you're going to be expanding on those later on. And then the last thing is your thesis statement. So a thesis statement is a concise sentence or claim that states what your argument or your main idea is. It serves as a roadmap for your reader. So it outlines the central point or purpose of your paper, and it begins to offer guidance in the direction of your arguments. So you're going to also include your 3 arguments here. Your thesis statement should be anywhere between 1 to 3 sentences long. So let's give an example. Let's say we are talking about tutoring and the benefits tutoring services have on students. Then my thesis statement might say, cognitive research and real-world evidence demonstrate that tutoring provides numerous benefits to students, including enhanced academic performance, improved self-confidence, and the development of crucial learning strategies and critical thinking skills. So if we kind of pick that apart a little bit for our thesis statement, what I did is I explained to my readers what I'm going to be arguing, and my argument is for tutoring services providing benefits to our students. And then my 3 main arguments include enhanced academic performance, 2, improved self-confidence, and 3, being able to have a critical thinking skills. Okay, so once again, we're taking our topic our question, making it into a statement, and then allowing our readers to understand the direction we're going in with through our three main arguments. So in the thesis statement, the main topic is benefits of tutoring. The statement asserts that tutoring has proven advantages based on research and empirical evidence. It sets the stage for the essay. It's indicating that that there's positive associations with tutoring. And it also tells us the three arguments that we're going to be talking about in our essay. With that, there's a reminder, we stay on topic. So sometimes what tends to happen is we have a lot to say about different things, right? But we have to stay on topic. Remember, this roadmap is to be followed. We're not going to be turning in different directions or wrong directions, and we're going to just get all of our facts in our arguments. Okay, so remember, throughout your introductory paragraph, throughout your body paragraphs, we want to stay on topic with what our arguments were. Okay. Okay, so our first body paragraph, and this is going to be the same structure for first, second, and third body paragraph. So this will kind of be repeated. And through all of your body paragraphs, you're always going to have the same structure. And the 4 steps here is how you're going to structure your body paragraphs. So the first is a topic sentence. So here your topic sentence is going to be your first argument. So in my thesis statement, my first argument was it includes enhanced academic performance. Okay, so your topic sentence is now 1 sentence or 2 sentences based off of your first argument. Okay, so now in your body paragraph, your first argument is the only thing that you are going to be discussing. Everything else is now going to wait until you get there. Okay, so for example, enhanced academic performance is going to be my first argument, and that's all I'm going to be talking about. Okay, so it's going to be a topic sentence. Basically, what are you arguing? And that's your first argument. And then you're going to offer an explanation based off of your first argument. So how are you proving your first argument? Through explanation. After your explanation, you're going to provide evidence. Evidence being quotations from research. Okay, research from peer-reviewed articles, maybe books, and that's what you're going to put here. And again, find a quote that also is in agreement to your argument. Okay, so I'm going to find, in my case, evidence as to how tutoring enhances academic performance. So I might find quotes, or I might find statistics on how tutoring enhances academic performance, and I'm going to place my quote there. And then the fourth thing is an explanation on your evidence. So explaining how your quote backs up your first argument. Okay? And you're going to do the same thing for your second body paragraph. So your second body paragraph is going to have a topic sentence, your second argument. Again, stay on topic. Whatever your second argument is, this is what you're going to be discussing. So in my case, my second argument was improved self-confidence. So I'm going to explain that. Explain what you meant. So I would be explaining what I meant by how does tutoring improve one's self-confidence. Okay, provide explanation to your readers. The third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to provide evidence. I might quote, like I said, a book or a peer-reviewed article based off of self-confidence. And then I'm going to explain how does my quote directly correlate with my argument that tutoring improves self-confidence. Okay, I hope we're getting the pattern. And then the third body paragraph is the exact same, but this time our topic sentence is going to be our third argument. My third argument being critical thinking skills. So I'm going to offer explanation. I'm going to explain what I mean by critical thinking skills in direct correlation with tutoring, because that was my argument. I'm going to offer another quote or evidence that pertains to critical thinking skills. And then I'm going to explain my quote and how it directly links to critical thinking skills. Okay. All right, so I hope that helps clarify any questions that you might have. The last step would be your concluding sentence, your concluding paragraph, sorry. And in your concluding paragraph, you're going to be just recapping all of the things that you discussed in your first, second, and third body paragraph. And it's just like a wrap up. And remember for your concluding sentence to use past tense words. So this essay discussed, in my case, it would be my essay discussed how tutoring improves academic performance, and it improves self-confidence, and the last one is improving the critical thinking abilities. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Amelia Mascioni, owner of the Beautiful Mind Academy. If you have any questions or would like to see more videos, feel free to phone me at 647-870-2884. My email address is beautifulmindacademy@gmail.com. The website is www.thebeautifulmindacademy.org. A tutoring service that individualizes programs because we recognize everyone learns differently. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this brought some insight into essay writing.